Okay, so I got my first third place, and I just wanted to showcase it, I guess, and commentate over it a little. But the leaderboard is a little cooked, especially when you have people with more top one medals than you have played boss events. So I did have to prove to someone though that I could be top three. So let's get into it. Okay, so up to this point, it's the exact same as my 1 minute video that I posted, other than the fact that uh I use Striker Jones. So I do have less money because I had to keep he's not only is he more expensive than Oben, but I had to keep the boom and the dart because he's ass. But it also changes here because we are IMF farming now. I hate IMF farming because I don't understand it. I don't understand what I'm doing. I don't understand where the money's coming from. I don't understand how I'm supposed to make the money, where the money's coming from. I don't understand anything. I'm lucky I was even able to afford what I needed to afford by the end of this. But it's, oh my God, it's abysmal. So I do everything wrong. You're supposed to stall when you IMF farm. I just fucking kill them. Uh, because there's nothing. I genuinely I don't know what's going on. So, because there's no guides on YouTube, mind you. Like, I'm relatively new to this game. I started about a month ago, and all the guides on YouTube are have like Benjamin or Geraldo as their guides. I haven't played in a with Benjamin in a boss event since I've started. Like, what's the deal with that? Uh, so again, I'm just trying to learn, I guess. I wasn't gonna teach myself the complexities of IMF farming because I wasn't trying to there is no place to study on how to do this. Maybe I have to find some niche. It's just not pulling up on my YouTube search. So I maybe have to dig deeper. I don't know. Uh, but as you can see, I get 4 MS. I there's nothing else I can really explain here other than I'm pretty sure this is like genuinely abysmal. Like my sell order just feels off because I'm like all the loans aren't in the correct order. Like I needed to take out a loan, but that one was disabled because I hadn't paid off that debt yet. So yeah, I just genuinely don't know what was happening. But you can try to review that footage, see what was going on there. But other than that, I mean there's nothing much else to say there. But so for this boss, it's simple. It's Moab Shredder Smart Spike Spam. And it's gonna be the way that way for technically it would be that way for all bosses. Um and it is for me too, but I kind of move away from it a little because I mean there's like you could Desperado boost, there's like I don't know. There's a bunch of other things you could do, but I mean I tried my best. Uh but for this, so I get the call to arms so that I can apply it to all my spike storms. And then I sell it so that I have more money to, or not, they're not spike storms, to my spike factories. And then, yeah, so all of these, you'll see me targeting a bunch of them. So two would get targeted to the back. There's a Lich Soul that spawns back there kind of randomly, like it moves around. Same with the front. I think if you get lucky, it'll spawn forward. Again, I don't actually know if that changes, but as you can see, it's a very, very fast kill. And I do swap the back one to the boss because, or I think I swapped the forward one. I wasn't paying attention. But, because you need to kill the souls to actually deal damage to the boss. I mean, that's how it is. So you're on how fast can you kill the souls? Also, Moab spawning back. That's why I had to get a third Spike Storm targeting back there because of that. You'll see me overclock a so again, it's very similar. All I have is 2 spike storms now, which I'm gonna use to kill the some of the souls. And the boss, of course, do more to boss damage. I overclock one of the spike storms that isn't or not spike storms because I want to turn that into a carpet of spikes because the cooldown, of course, is instant. As soon as you purchase the carpet of spikes does more damage. It has higher pierce, higher spit out rate. I don't actually really know the stats, but I know it's better. And I mean, again, pretty instant kill. Uh, but my eco, as you can tell, is destroyed. Like, if you compare to my last video, I had so much more. I had a true Sun God at this point, so I'm struggling here. But I still do I still am getting really good kills. Like, again, I mean, this is gonna be super fast, but yeah, it's just the same exact strategy. Again, it's all just spike storms. So you'll see that there's a bunch of spike storms away from the boss. Since those can't hit the boss directly with smart spikes, all I do is set them on bigger spikes because all that they're doing damage with is there's the spikes they're spitting out with the abilities. So, and it's double the pierce, double base pierce with the spike, the bigger spikes. So nothing to scoff at, but and I do have a bunch of I use save all my overclocks to overclock all the smart spikes instead of my farms at that point. And then of course here's the last kill. Glue Storm I think helps just a tiny bit, but it's only able to hit like the first and like last stages of the boss. I don't know, I'd have to look. But I get a bomb and ice and a boom paragon. Boom's to help with the last soul. Bomb was supposed to deal damage. I don't know if it did anything. It kind of looked like it just flew through the boss. Now that I'm reviewing, also my game kind of crashed here because it's so much. Um, and the ice was ideally to skip a skull. Also, this technically isn't my final time. I tried again and I deleted that footage, which is unfortunate, but it did happen. So this technically isn't the true final pop, but it's somewhat close. So, but anyways, yeah, that's the boss. I mean, there's nothing much else to say. Oh shit, other than the fact that I do have a engineer paragon for the ranged overclock.
Nothing